So a colleague had called me because I worked in a lot of the systems in Connecticut and was like, I have a patient that is looking at Wellspring. Would you recommend it? And I said, I've never heard of this place before. And so I am kind of curious by nature. And so I called up Wellspring and I left a message and I just said, hey, I have a colleague who's looking at your program from out of state and I hadn't heard about you, and I got a call back from the CEO of the company. I just want to know what you all do, like what's going on in your program, so that I know who I can recommend it to. So I came to campus, and it was so different from any other place. A lot of treatment programs kind of being very polished, but perhaps a little bit superficial, or kind of like emphasis on like luxurious accommodations and things. But you come here, and it feels like home, and a place where someone can really be comfortable. I saw what the patient environment was like, saw a little bit of like the connectedness of the treatment teams here, and they ended up asking if I wanted to work here. I had a choice to either continue working in an academic setting or transition to working here. I conceptualize the struggle I had in healthcare settings before as trying to like bring a sense of like humanity and heart to evidence-based care and practices that are so important and effective, but we were sometimes losing sight of like where the humanity was and the people were. And here I think that's the priority from the start. And so I get to kind of provide the treatment and the evidence-based medicine and practices to a place that's already emphasizing the people. And that felt very different to me.